Hey guys, it's me, Mario Sonic at the Special Olympics here, and I'm about to perform my special diving move, the Flid Flop. Just kidding, the only thing flopping is my channel from the complete lack of quality content due to Hearts of Iron 4. And boy, do I have a special episode for you, and unlike my other last joke, it's not that type of special, it's just downright stupid. Oh boy, do you know what I think the World War II military simulator game's missing? That's right, peace! And who better to give the peace than the man himself, Mr. Hitler, famous for his very tolerant, very peaceful policies. Ignore that dictator thing. Hello, welcome to my Let's Play of Germany, and today we're not going to declare war on anyone. We're just going to sit here, respect the peace with Adolf Hitler, the kindest guy around. Just kidding, just because we're peaceful doesn't mean we're not going to take down the bad guys. That's right, those smelly fascists need to go. What, a man can't lead a peaceful protest in a bit of land being dominated by French tyrants? Come on guys, we're just taking back what is rightfully German land. Calm down, it's not that's right, we've begun our depression recovery, because what you didn't know is Hitler's a bit of a teenage girl, and he heard that Hermann Göring said that he was fat, so he's feeling a bit self-conscious, alright? And that's okay to feel self-conscious about your weight, isn't it? Oh, the Spanish Civil War's broken out, and while Hitler, back in his day, would have sent foreign volunteers to meddle in other countries' affairs, not anymore. He's too busy writing into agony aunts about why Alfred from school doesn't like him. Okay, I know what you're gonna say, just because I'm doing Anschluss does not mean I'm doing it violently, alright? It's a peaceful protest. We've even sent some of our troops to send gifts over to the Austrians. Look, they're there with their skull emblems. Oh shit, you weren't meant to see that. They're peaceful skull emblems. And boom goes the wait, no, they didn't go boom. They went, we're so glad to join you, Germany. We weren't bribed, blackmailed, and anyway coerced into doing it. We love Hitler. God, I love being peaceful. It makes my job as a video maker so much easier. I just get to sit here and watch as the world... What do you mean, as part of Czechoslovakia gone missing? No, it's fine. My troops are just exercising on their border because they're practicing yoga. They gotta stay healthy in this peaceful utopia. Well, it appears the Czechs were mighty impressed by Hitler's yoga regime because they've just decided to join us peacefully with no coercion and no military presence on their border. Well, Jiminy Jenkies, mister, it appears that Italy wants to join our Peace Corps. And you know what they say is no one more peaceful than the Italians, mostly because they're too scared to fight. Well, shit, it appears Hitler's decided that leading the country is not really for him and has opted instead for a scuba diving holiday in Tibet. He did, however, forget to tell his parents and everyone else in the country that he was running away from home to go to Tibet, so unfortunately the monarchists have kind of snuck back in and took over. Did I forget to mention I was playing with the Road to 56 mod because I have 4.6 million manpower unlimited conscription. Oh boy, it's the second Ljubljana award, and guess what? Bulgaria's decided that Greece, you've got a bit too much of everything. Too much inflation, too much debt, too much land. Why don't I help you out and take some of it? And you know, to top it all off, I've decided to establish Greece as a German puppet state. I mean, it's gotta be peaceful. It's gotta be peaceful. It's not violent at all. If Angela Merkel's doing it nowadays. Oh no. There comes a day in every country's lifetime when they need to take military force, if not to keep the peace. I mean, France has gone to the far right, they're democratic, but they've made an alliance with Yugoslavia, and from Italy, Italy, my good friend, have told me that they're planning to invade me. I know, right? The Yugoslavians are trying to invade me, so I'm gonna have to do a very peaceful invasion just to, you know, put a more friendly government in control. And I think the French, you know, well, they're just French. No one likes French people. Oh no, things aren't going good. We've got rid of fascism in our country, but it appears the Dutch have got fucking evil bald man in control and they've gone fascist. We can't let the fascists win, alright? We are the global police now, and we won't stand for any of this fascist nonsense. What the fuck is the Union of the Red Dragons? And why have they joined the Comintern? Excuse me, Mr. Stalin, but what are you playing at? Who the fuck is the Union of the Red Dragon? It's Bhutan! And Bhutan's at war with fucking Tibet. Those commie fucks are trying to ruin Hitler's scuba diving lessons. Come on, guys, don't do that. He's having a nice holiday. That's right, we did it. We managed a peaceful invasion of Yugoslavia and France. Let's just focus on the peacefulness of it and the fact we've kept peace. Oh, those typical side-swapping Italians. As soon as we make peace in the world, the Italians have decided that they still want fascism in their life, despite the fact we've shown them what happens to those dirty fascists. But don't worry, I'm sure we can convince Mussolini of the right democratic path by putting some troops on his border whose emblems are schools. I mean, they're peaceful. It's a peaceful process. That's right, friendship ended with Italy. Now Poland is my best friend and we're in the Axis. We should probably rename the goddamn faction. Fascism just isn't right, I'm afraid, Italy. So we're gonna teach you a small lesson in the ways of maybe you should have a monarchist who's dictating your country instead of a dictator that's dictating your country. Wait a second, am I kidding myself here? Oh, typical. Just as I declare war on Italy, my best friend Poland gets stabbed in the back by Joseph Stalin. But I'm not gonna let this happen, Poland. I'm gonna help you. Don't you worry. Just give me like 5 minutes. Surprise fucking turn of events. Luxembourg. Oh, hello. You're not fucking Churchill. Luxembourg have joined the Comintern, and oh my god, they're invading me. They've stabbed me in the back. Everything's going wrong. What? You think the 44 divisions is a lot? Well, no, because it's Luxembourg, and those 44 divisions have one person in them each. Jesus Christ. You know, being peaceful has actually made a lot more war than I expected, because now Italy's gone ahead and joined this goddamn Japanese faction with a bunch of other fascists in. But don't worry, I'm staying strong, and I'm going to kill all the fascists, alright? I won't let a single fascist stand after this, because there will be peace in this world. Yeah, being peaceful's kind of made the world a bit of a fucking mess. Like, why is Japan here? For fuck's sake! And Lithuania's on their side, and I'm also fighting the Soviets and the Hungarians and the Italians and the Spanish. Oh my god, I never signed... Well, to be fair, the Spanish are too busy sleeping to actually invade, and I did encircle the entire Italian army, so things are going alright, actually. Quite alright. So while the Spanish were taking a quick snooze, I decided to navally invade them and go behind their line, and now I'm probably going to encircle their entire army. Thanks, Spain. Thanks. Whoa, what's that? I accurately predicted the fact I'd encircle the Spanish army and capitulate the Italians, and now for some reason they're in Yugoslavia because they just keep navally invading from fucking somewhere. But, you know, that's not the worst thing that's happening right now. No, the fact that Poland is getting all this land is the worst thing that's fucking happening. I don't want this. Whoa, random fucking peace conference out of nowhere. I think, oh yeah, Japan's got a civil war, which means I'm gonna actually start piecing out some of the Axis members. The war with the Soviets going great, but now it's time to make some peaceful Spain. This one goes out to Louis Theroux, a special someone in my life. I've always been so shy to ask you a question, a small question. It's not if I could join your friendship group, it's whether or not you've got a dad dick, a big old dad dick, a hairy dad dick for me. They've created a monster. What the hell, Poland? You don't deserve all of this land. And unfortunately, the British have gone fascist. It's almost like they didn't see the lessons I've been whipping down on all these damn... They're invading Turkey. I don't think I can let this happen as a global peacekeeping force. Good news, everybody. The Soviet Union is dead. You know, being peaceful, I've kind of taken a lot of lands. I didn't really think about this. But also, yeah, the Turkey's now somehow alive in the Comintern. And apparently Luxembourg's still alive. Wait, what the fuck? Luxembourg's back and is invading me again. Crisis averted. Like a horny chihuahua, Luxembourg didn't have much of a bite to its bark. But apparently Iraq just took over all of Turkey. When did that happen? Excuse me. Did I do that? I feel like that's something I might have done. I can't remember. Anyway, isn't our country looking really good? it's looking pretty good. I mean, for a peaceful country, we've done very well. Unfortunately, though, the British aren't too peaceful, and I think I need to go ahead and teach them a lesson or four. Well, speaking of declaring war on the British, well, I've been beaten to it because apparently Ireland's giving them a go. Why not? Why? Yeah, go for it. It'll go well, I'm sure. Shock turn of events because apparently, that's right, someone else has created a European Union before me. That's right, Democratic UK and Ireland have formed the European Union. That was gonna be my joke, alright? That was gonna be my end of the video joke. Well, I've gone down my focus tree enough to get a war goal on Britain, and it's time to end fascism once and for all. You see, this just shows that being peaceful really pays off. Nothing says peace like unloading 50 light tank divisions into Britain, really. Boom dilly boom boom, this shows that fascism is weak to democracy, and being peaceful is the only way to play Hearts of Iron 4. Of course, it could just be that I have a really overpowered focus tree and a mod that allows me to do this, but you know, you could be wrong. And there you go, I've managed to conquer at least a third of the world's landmass by being peaceful. That's right, a peaceful dictator. Just ignore that part. I didn't justify any wars, it all went through the focus tree, and I'm a little overpowered, I won't lie. I've got 1,300 fucking industry and 7.3 million manpower and extensive conscription. This is disgusting. Feel free to leave a like and recommend me any more weird ways to play Hearts of Iron 4, and, you know, more suggestions down below is always recommended. Just, what games do you want to see me play, hey? I'm a cheap whore like that, and just remember that peace is really the only way. We don't want any war, nothing like that. I'm going to keep the peace on Earth. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to be peaceful with those nuclear bombs. Don't you worry. Don't you